It's the 2015 Heritage Place Winter Mix Sale coverage on StallionResearch.com, sponsored by the millionaire 5 Bar Cartel, who entered stud in 2015 at Robichaux Ranch Incorporated in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana.
And hello again, everyone. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionResearch.com. Here is day one coverage of Heritage Place Winter Mix Sale, brought to you by 5 Bar Cartel, standing at Robichaux Ranch. Let's look at some of the top sellers of today, as well as let's look at some of the world champions as well as AQHA champions that received awards on Wednesday night. Here, just a little recap of that award ceremony.
The top seller out of day one was former Grade 1 winner Jess Significant. She is out of Grade 1 winning multiple AQHA champion mare Significant Speed. Bobby Cox paid $250,000 for this mare, who is also producer, as she has thrown the Grade 1 winning Significant Heart, who was just named AQHA champion aged mare on Wednesday night. Bobby Cox also bought the second top seller from day one, the Grade 1 All-American Futurity runner-up She's a First Ratify, purchased for $115,000 from the Lazy E consignment. The third highest price seller came in the form of the 4-year-old gelding named Leaving, who was a Derby finalist at Will Rogers Downs in 2014, purchased for $63,000 from the Marty Powers consignment by MG Racing. StallionResearch.com was at the AQHA 2014 award ceremony prior to the first day of the Heritage Place sale, and was able to catch up with a few of the big winners taking home the prizes that night. Condi Mays and Tina Graham owned Kiss My Hawks was awarded champion 2-year-old, while the Connections of Moonis took home the prize for champion 3-year-old. Brian Strout trained JRC Callis First was named champion older horse, and then turned around and earned the honor as world champion for 2014.
JRC Callis First is the world champion older horse in 2014.
With an emotional Dana and Brian Strout on hand to accept the award.
It's just amazing. I never thought when we bought this horse this was going to be. It's just wonderful.
Both of you surprised? Yes, sir, really. He turned out to be this good of a horse. I thought he was a nice horse. I trained him for another client last year, and he wanted to get rid of him, and I tried to talk some of my other clients into buying him. Nobody wanted to give the price that he wanted, so the credit goes to her. She sold the paint.
Brian, just kind of tell me, you just accepted the award of Horse of the Year. Kind of give me an idea of what kind of is going through your mind right now.
Well, it's unbelievable. It really is. We have to thank Lord for creating this horse. The first thing, he deserves the credit for creating a horse like this. And then second is my wife for having the courage to sell her loved riding horse in order for us to purchase this horse.
What's on tap for 2015 for this horse?
Well, we hope to come back in early May and run him in Sam Houston in the Sam Houston Classic, and then come to Remington Park and run him in the Remington Park Invitational, and then we'll go back to our homeland of Retama Park and run him in the Tower of Americas and the TQHA 550 Stakes, and then we'll come up to Dallas and run him in the Refrigerator and the B.F. Phillips, and then go to Sunland and run him in the, Zia Park Championship, and then finish out the year at Sunland in the Sunland Park Championship.
For the second year in a row, Cody Jensen, with wife Amy on hand, was named AQHA champion jockey.
Your thoughts as you've accepted the award 2 years in a row now?
This year, it was kind of a surprise. I really didn't think I was going to win it. Being hurt twice, I didn't have the numbers to back it up. I know I'd had a pretty good year, especially for getting hurt, and come back and had a lot of horses run good for me and win a few big races and stuff like that. But getting hurt again, I really thought it killed my chances. And we're just excited to be here and have a good time and see everybody and do the Team Wrangler thing, So to have your name called for champion rider again, it was a big surprise. But we'll take him any way we can get him.
And Paul Jones earned his 13th consecutive Blaine Schwanevelt Champion Trainer Award, surpassing the 12 wins by the award's namesake to set the record.
Uncharted territory. People haven't won this award this many times. So.
Well, it's it's a great honor to win this award. The award being named after Blaine Schwanevelt, and he's won it 12 years in a row. And I was tied with him, so this kind of makes the record-breaking year. So this year was really important to me for that reason. If I never win it again, at least I'll be a long time for somebody to win 14. But yeah, it takes a good team, and that's what I'm fortunate to have. Throughout the years, we've built a good team of employees and horseshoers and veterinarians and jockeys and my assistant trainers and my ranch managers, my grooms. The grooms are they're the backbone. They're the guys behind the scenes that are really working hard. But without the good horses, we can't do it. I mean, I wouldn't be who I am without having a lot of good horses in my line. So I definitely have to thank the owners this year for supplying me with good horses and trusting me to take care of their good horses and their good animals. And I definitely, have to give a lot of support to my wife and my family. Has been there to support me along the way. My mother, she's part of the team too. She does all my billing. So it's been a big team effort, and just putting it all together with the right owners and right horses and the right team. It's just it never gets old. I mean, we were as nervous this year as we were the first time we won it. So it's always a big thrill to win every year, and that's what we strive for, is to be on top, to be the best, and to be the best in our industry. That's what we get up in the morning and go to work for, and we work 7 days a week, and we go strong. My whole team does. So it's really a thrill to win it.
Okay, day one coverage wrapped up here on StallionEsearch.com of the Heritage Place Winter Mix Sale, brought to you by 5 Bar Cartel, standing at Robichaux Ranch Incorporated. We'll be back tomorrow to bring you Friday and Saturday's coverage of the Winter Mix Sale, coming here from Heritage Place in Oklahoma City. The cold weather hasn't dampened the hot action here at Heritage Place. We'll be back to bring you all the action here on StallionEsearch.com. I'm Greg Thompson.
There is a new millionaire standing in Louisiana. The Grade 1 winning 5 Bar Cartel stands at Robichaux Ranch Incorporated for the 2015 breeding season in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana. The brilliantly bred son of legendary sire Corona Cartel out of the Dash to Fame mare named 5 Bar Molly was a powerful runner on the racetrack, winning the Grade 1 Ed Burke Million Futurity with an unwavering burst of speed to capture victory. The news is out. Millionaire 5 Bar Cartel, standing at Robichaux Ranch in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana.